Well, it's the 23rd of December. Old Tui's here, still doing the thing, aren't you, Tui? Yesterday, Tui went plop into there because she can't see, hear, sniff, or taste very good. She's on her last legs. But what I'm doing today is on the 23rd of December 2022, Bev's going to tell me what she's doing here on a new pergola.
Well,
what is the name of that rose you're trying to train?
the thing is, we don't really know, but it looks very much like Gertrude Jekyll, and it smells like a heavily perfumed rose.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's Gertrude Jekyll, I think it's a David Austin rose.
Right. And what's the significance of
a climber, so
right.
Let's see if it is.
So that would be about 10 years old, wouldn't it, that one there? And you've picked up some softwood, not hardwood.
Okay, well, the story is this.
Yeah.
I've got a climbing frame.
Yeah.
I've got a rose. I think it might be a climber.
Mm-hmm. And
as you can see from the rootstock, they haven't grown it as a climber. They've grown it as a straight up and down rose.
Yeah.
But now that I've got a frame next to it,
up she goes.
Let's just see if it'll grow laterals. And then from those laterals it'll just keep going up and up.
Tell me about your new one on the other side here.
Oh, this one we bought from a nursery, and we do know it's a climber.
And what's its name?
We first met this one down at the Timaru Rose Garden that specialises in climbing roses.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's down near the port. What's it called, Alvin? It's the name of the man that donated all the roses, but it's down at...
Well, it's Caroline Bay.
Caroline Bay. Yeah, and there's one there amongst hundreds of them.
Yeah.
And this one is its wedding day.
The wedding day, all right.
And its date of being bred is 1950, so 2 years before we were born.
Yes.
And it's a rambler. And the thing about ramblers is they grow very high, up into trees even, have lots of thorns, and have one big flush of flowers, maybe no other ones.
Tell me where you're going to put the other two on this side. One there, and another one here is going to go in with this one. This little flower that Bev's got here now is just a decorative, ornamental, until a space saver.
Yes.
Now, so that one is at the far end there. Let's see about where the things go there, and another one back here. But in behind here, we've got something else special happening.
So that's for keeping the sun off it. And this is from the neighbour's garden. It hangs over the gate. And she doesn't know the name of it, but I think it's Blush Rambler. I had Blush Rambler on Canary Tram. It was a beautiful thing. Yeah. Come to the compost heap. Come to the compost heap, and I'll show you where the bits are that I cut off this. Come and have a look. This morning we were surprised by this handsome dude. And he's being supported by a rhododendron tree, and so are all these scorpion flowers. Isn't that funny? And the bumblebees spend the whole day in them, don't they? That's Blush Rambler.
Oh.
And if I can get a cutting of her...
Up she goes.
Yeah.
So there's pears here. We've protected them with a net because we find that the blackbirds are bloody vicious. I've just lost a whole tree of cherries to them.
You had plenty of chance. We had another net we could have hung up.
And my cabbage is coming good here now. She's out to that big. It's quite good. And my silver lettuce here, we just come and graze on that when we want a sandwich or a bun at lunchtime. We've had a feed off them yesterday, and look again, they're away again, so they'll be all on the other side. And these things here are my radishes. When I come down, I can pick a radish. And over in this little garden, I'll put some parsnips. That's what's in here. And I don't think they're doing too good. We should throw some water on them, Bev, eh? The previous people here put this screen up here as a protection barrier to that garage behind there, but I thought, well, I'll throw these beans in here and they can grow up that trellis. And they seem to be kicking on. This is butter beans this end and scarlet runners that end. I also just poke some potatoes in under the straw here, and the spuds are going good there. We've had a bandicoot round and seen what's going on. So I've got spuds all grown through, all through to about halfway to that tree there. That's all spuds and things. The big Himalayan lilies there, they're doing their job still. I'll just show you the base of them. They're quite an expansive root system on them. Look how fat this is down in here. Look at that.
Put that wind around and show you.
Yeah, she's a good size, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this one's the same, Bev, isn't it? But anyway, they're quite tall. Look, if you stand in here and you look up, that's over 12 feet tall. You see, way up there? That's as high as Bev can reach, see her fingers? So after rain, things look a bit tatty, but then it just helps all the cosmos here getting going. That's Louise's whitebait net. What are you using that for?
Well, because the blackbirds ate all the cherries off your tree, and they hang about here like they're my friends. You know, they hop on the garden and they look at you and say, "Are you going to give me a hard time, or are we okay together?" And then I go, "Well, that's all right." And then they just hop around all beside me. But what they're very interested in, anything you've done in the garden, they're like a cat. And if you make something like these cuttings for the roses, they heft them out and dig to see what you've put underneath them. They might be looking for worms or bugs or something. So I have to keep the blackbirds off the rose cuttings. Unbelievable picture.
Good. So the spacing on the wire we put on today is adequate, isn't it?
Very good.
Oh.
Yeah.
And our plan is to get 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side going up, and 1, 2, 3 on that side going up. This is Aussie hardwood here off the Timaru Wharf, and so we made it a bit wide so that you could get through without touching the roses on your arms and things. Yeah. And what we've also got is these grapes kicking on here. I hope the birds don't come and get them. But as you can see, they're prolific with the flowers and the grapes here at the moment. So Bev's getting a lot of fun out of her roses there at the present time. She spends hours out there willing them on. Alright, well that's all I've got for an update on the 23rd of December 2022. Over and out.